Hello there, guys. It's me, Celeste, again. Welcome back to my stream. So, we finally made it to Thursday. And I know I brought it up last time that Thursday was going to be my last day because of some personal stuff going on. But I talked with my sister yesterday and she's agreed to help me with my personal stuff, so I can still keep streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And my streaming time will be strictly from 7 to 9 my time, right? So that'll be about 2 hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is fine. That's completely fine. So I just wanted to give you guys the good news. So I can keep streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. It'll just be 2 hours only. And I think that's good. I think that's good. That's at least I can keep streaming, you know, because it's either that or no streaming at all. So I'm happy about that. So today I actually came home early from work and I thought that I could stream for as long as possible. However, I'm actually going to the movies today to go see Attack on Titan in theaters. So I'm doing that today, and so I'm gonna stop streaming, spend some time with my child, and then go. So niece had messaged me about Genshin, to not forget Genshin's update. So I went ahead and I downloaded it, and we're gonna play some Genshin today. I think I have some minor quests I have to complete before I can get back on the Archon quest. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I have a little blanket today because where I'm at, it's cold. Hello, welcome to the chat. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start playing some Genshin. And you know what? I should actually turn on my heater so I'm not cold since it's cold in my room. Okay, give me one moment. I'm gonna put on my heater. I got nervous for a moment. I turned something on and I turned on my heater and I thought there was a spider, but it's just a little piece of hair. So thank God. So let me actually get Genshin ready. I downloaded it last night so that I could have it ready for today. So there will be no mess ups. There will be no waiting. Thank you, niece, for giving me the head notice. Niece is gonna come on here. I'm sure niece is gonna be here like towards the end of the stream and is gonna ask me what the heck happened. But niece, when you rewatch this, it will make sense. I'm gonna put start. Okay. And that's okay. Okay, as much as I like listening to the music, we gotta get serious. It's Genshin time. Okay. So I think on one of my last streams I mentioned I started playing Infinity Nikki, and I know they have it for PC too, and I'm wondering what would it be like because I prefer playing it on the controller, and I'm thinking, would it be as easy using the controller for Genshin? And I'm sure it would be. So let me come here. Oh no, I hear a warning. Who's getting a warning? What are we getting a warning for? My parents are watching a movie, so it might just be their movie. My phone's brightness. Okay, so I use my phone screen brightness kind of like a light, right? Because I used to have a light for my face, like a ring light, but it got too bright and it was giving me migraines, so I took it off. So now I'm using my phone screen for brightness, and it's throwing me off a little bit. Okay. Oh shoot, did I not do this last time? Okay. Well, sucks for me. Oh man, I thought I did this last time. I'm gonna do this one. I think last time Nisa and I were focusing on leveling up my characters. But I know with the new banner, there's new characters to get. Okay. Oh wait, that's all I can do, right? Ah, okay, wait. Wait, I'm gonna call her back. I should have did this last time. I'll send her. Okay. So... Oh, I need to get my mail. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's go to Wish. I can get 4. How many do I have? Oh, I could do a pull. Okay. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna save it for later. But... Okay, so I saw this girl, right? And I'm like, she's really cute. She's a cutie. So I kind of want her. And then... I saw that they added a new character. Where's the... View details for more. There was something. There's like a new character that's like a little bit controversial that I'm like, what do you mean she's controversial? Okay, let me see. I'm good. Because the Archon quest, I can't do any of these until Interlude Chapter Act 1 and then Interlude Chapter Act 2. So I think I have to do this one first. And I have to do this one. Okay. Well, let's go, I guess. Okay. I kind of don't like them, so I don't want to go anywhere where there's too many guards. But you know what? I don't think I have a choice. At least they won't stop me. Right? Oh.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Okay. Wait, am I right on top of them? Oh no, I have to go down. Okay. Oh yeah, it has to be over here. Okay.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there.
I was fixing my heater, sorry.
So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out.
Oh no, I'm not good at puzzles. I don't know why they're giving me a puzzle right now.
I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
Okay. Oh, it won't let you hi, niece. Hi, hi, hi. That's weird. You're not blocked or anything. I know that. Let me see. Let me check what's going on. That's hilarious. No, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to. That's weird. Twitch being Twitch. Well, welcome, niece. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing early stream today.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Okay. Okay. Search for suspicious places based on the hints. Right, because here's a flower. Okay. Right. Because there's this spot over here. I'm gonna test if it does it to the other streams. Okay.
Could that be anything?
Oh shoot, what was it? 1, 4, 7.
Strange.
Yes!
There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
At least I remembered it. Investigate the shrubs on the stony wall. Those shrubs? Or these shrubs? Right, because it was those shrubs. But that doesn't really go anywhere else over here. Right, we can come over here and see. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, that's fine. I left the zone. Okay, let's see. Okay. Because I checked over here already, didn't I? Oh, all the shrubs. Okay. Well, there's this place. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Ah, I was so close. Okay, wait. Ugh, that's so annoying. Okay, whatever. I'll come back to it. Look, there's these beetles. These are their fighting beetles, right? Woo! Okay. Let me see. I was gonna come up here. Ah! I can't believe I just fell through. Okay, what was it? 1, 3. One, 4, 7.
There's nobody
Oh, look.
here. Just this box. Let's see what's inside.
Okay.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Depths leave any treasure here?
Inazuma Death.
Oh, what's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Sometimes the thing Paimon says, I'm like, why? Okay. Sorry, I'm fixing my chair. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Ah! Okay, I know I said I'd come back later, but I can't give up right now. For this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, whatever. At least I know there's something here. Oh! I got it. Okay, great. Okay. Let's see. I like how it said go lower and then it said go higher.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says.
That's weird though that it won't let you comment.
Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. So exciting! What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Oh no, is she uncovering some dark family secret right now?
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
No, probably not.
What could it be?
I feel like it's gonna be some deep dark family secret. Like it was.
Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Hmm.
How? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What
Okay.
follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Yaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household, and with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do.
That's sad.
After my parents
But that's
passed
the life
away,
of a noble, right?
Sato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time.
What if her parents didn't actually die, but they faked their deaths so that they wouldn't have to be the heads anymore?
Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue,
Like,
I'd ask
the
myself,
husband realized that his wife was going crazy and was like, you know what? We need to do something to get you out of here.
maybe it's
Imagine,
because it's
that
been
would be
so long
crazy.
since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I muted myself because I was blowing my nose. Oh my god. So she asked me out on a date. Okay. Thank you, niece. I updated. I updated like a good person. Hmm. Is he seriously following me? Okay.
We're here! But it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
Hmm.
Way to go!
Oh my god, there's a crap in the background. I can't run, I have to walk.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
That was so dumb to make me walk so slow.
So many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
No. She just wanted to come.
There isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here.
I sure have.
First
I
time
sure
in
have.
Inazuma. Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
They're like, yay!
No.
All four of them.
Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer.
Oh, they're so nice.
Oh, here's a couple of masks for you.
Yes.
House.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Thank you, sir.
Don't give me all that. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Here you go.
Thank you for your
It's all
kindness.
that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
That's right.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Yes, 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 we will.
Thing for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask.
That's fine.
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
Is this one Paimon's gonna turn into her normal size?
Tree leaf. That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then.
Did he just call her Minnie?
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer.
He said Paimon's got a small ass face.
It's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we?
I'm like, please don't make me walk slow with her.
Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please.
Oh, I thought it was on auto.
Because
I thought it was on auto.
I only wanted to spend time with you.
Okay. Oh, okay, I have to respond, that's why.
Okay, great.
I don't know. I feel like if I was a guy, I'd be like, oh, she's flirting with me. I mean, she still could be. I swear to God. They're making me go so slow. I hate this. I hate this.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle.
What
and my
the
father's
heck?
side At one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around.
Why
I
is
think
he
met with
here? I
the
can't see anything.
So you see, how can I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Ooh, free.
Paimon, what do you think?
I'm down.
Everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Successfully drawn a fortune slip. Open it up quick.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get?
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
Did I get horrible fortune or something? Oh, great fortune among people.
Wow, you're so lucky!
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune among people means. As the golden koi fish shines amidst the turquoise waves, you shall be illustrious, and the wealthy and powerful will surge to your aid. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
Well, I hope not, given I'm supposed to go fight my brother.
Fly ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
I hate this walking slow. I hate this with a passion. I do not want to walk slow. She's gonna stop right now.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so
It's so weird hearing her say Inazuman because I'm thinking Inazuma, but it's Inazuman.
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste.
I love my little dragon in the background just like doing his little flips and tosses and turns.
What's those dango?
Sure.
Tango, 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 tango.
Those look good too. But so do the
Mm-hmm.
egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
Paimon is such a freaking glutton.
I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
He's gonna say free on the house.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack
Oh my
actually
god.
made?
So where I'm at, it's raining right now and it's raining so much.
No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
It wasn't raining when I got home.
This? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time.
Aww.
Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Aw, oh, what's that thing over there?
I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
No greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Girl, I'm gonna make it before you even learn.
Hey, can't wait.
All right. I'll do my best.
I'm not gonna wait for her.
Well, we may have arrived at the festival, but it's still been super fun.
Okay, wait. I want to see the recipe. Inventory. No. Is it because I don't have what I need to make it? I mean, I have the sakura petals. Well, I guess it's not gonna show me here. Okay.
Yes.
Doo-doo.
To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
Doot, doot, doot.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun. Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait. There's writing and drawing involved? Count Paimon out then.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Do I have to do something?
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? All right, well, let's see what you got.
Great.
That will do for mine. May I see yours?
Oh, her brother.
Isn't it? It's lovely.
Ah, she wants to be reunited with her brother.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
Well, we already seen him. He just turned evil for some reason.
Come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true. Thank you.
I thought they were gonna actually let me decorate it myself.
I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and
I like the music.
as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave.
Thank God. The fact that I have to do this before I can go onto an Archon quest is crazy.
Today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you.
I swear to God, if I was a guy...
Today really meant a lot to me.
I don't know.
And the memories will always have a special place
Friendship,
in my heart.
friendship.
Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar, with both of us having a brother. Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back. I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find him. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you. As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
I swear to God. That's really cute. This is really cute.
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
What's she gonna do?
Please. Keep your eyes on me.
Oh! 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 Oh, she's trying to seduce me. I'm right. Oh! And then the freaking Guardian's gonna come up.
Think of my
And she's gonna be like, oh, you have one.
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and...
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up.
That's not the answer they wanted me to pick.
It looks like this is goodbye for today.
I can't see her face.
Good night, traveler.
We had a secret rendezvous. Rendezvous? Okay. Oh yeah, but I have to do the Ascension quest. For now, focus on the story and build your character should you feel free. Story and build your character should you're free. Yeah. So now... What? Ah. It said... Okay. This thing hates me. Double copy paste? What do you mean? They didn't see me, so that's okay. Oh! Okay. Is it the kids?
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai! Do you know where it lives? Great Muchina Yokai? What's that? Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the Great Muchina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river. Sounds like a very naughty little monster. 'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the Great Muchina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Muchina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back...
I like how they all have freckles. I'm just gonna assume they're siblings.
Sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, alright? Because it isn't real. Huh? No way.
I see that butterfly in the background.
It's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me.
I
Just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too
see that crab right there.
That's not true.
And there's the butterfly right there.
Yokai is definitely real. Yeah, Yoimiya's even making some
And another crab right here. Oh my god. Oh, you can't see it. I'm blocking.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it.
There's another butterfly right here.
We've been waiting for ages now, and finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
No. These kids. These kids are siblings. Oh no, it's raining.
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go. They didn't seem to take that very well, but Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting everything I saw. I think the butterfly ran away because it's raining. Okay.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
This girl.
Never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it?
She's getting them to do her dirty work.
It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you.
She's lying to them.
Now. Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
We meet again.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute.
Oh my god.
And doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Uh-huh.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. It's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy.
Something scary that makes them happy.
What's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. Nah, nah, nah.
We didn't tell him like that.
And tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness.
But what if I am the hero?
If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just
Naganohara.
and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Go help her with these fireworks.
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Okay.
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight.
Hey, Pups, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Both.
A bit of both, actually. They learned to Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on the fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
That can wait. Pups, I need to ask you about something.
I just realized.
Long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, People eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
The materials.
I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
He's so funny.
Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the
Materials.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but
They think I did.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Now he can hear all of a sudden.
You were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pops something. That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Yoi.
Oh, you scared me there!
Yoimiya.
I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Who's that?
Come on, I'm coming over.
Who's that? Okay.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
This him.
Sorry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for...
Isn't he the guy from the festival?
While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
But he's a native, right?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted
Isn't he a native of Inazuma and they put an arrest warrant out for him?
knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
Wait, was he trying to get out?
Couldn't you have just not come back in the first
Oh,
place?
no.
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
No worries, you're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased.
Oh.
Or even 100 years later.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
That is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. Who would have thought that things would turn out the way they have?
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of,
A permit for what? To live there again?
did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands.
It's okay. They're probably gonna make me run them with you.
I can go sort out the
See,
fireworks.
see, they're gonna make me. I don't mind. I'm interested.
Oh, cool. Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Please don't make me slow walk.
Oh yeah. If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, alright, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust
He's
me.
like, he should have thought about that beforehand.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku Decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
For
I'll
fireworks?
go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Hmm?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me.
Oh, so she's a chatterbox.
Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes. So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
No regrets.
Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
Ah,
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
You kinda have a point.
seriously, Paimon, like that was such a dick thing to say. I'm gonna let you enjoy the story. Oh, I know. It's an hour and a half.
Please speak to President Song.
In the city.
Here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Awesome.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
I like how they know her so well.
To expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day!
Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son,
It's okay.
came and calmed him down.
You don't have to be a couple to enjoy Valentine's Day.
Was it for Yoimiya?
You can celebrate Valentine's Day with your friends. That's what I used to do when I was single.
He was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that working with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks.
Why does Paimon have a smug face?
Customers come first. Always.
All right, then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude? Your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
He's not wrong.
How about this then? I'll record this.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's raining as much.
A down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there?
Nope.
All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
I thought your dad's the one who processes them. Is that not the case?
Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries.
How about
No worries, some worries.
as long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Is the front of his head shaved?
As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child.
Dear child.
Of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master? You mean you'll do the work personally?
Ooh, she's that important.
So surprising. It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
She's that important. Their story is that important.
Is an important event.
Yep.
This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back.
Did he? Okay, so is he saying that she's so popular that even if she thinks she's prepared, she's not? Or is he saying that because she's all over the place, she's never prepared?
I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, But it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me.
Kind of both.
So have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
I'm sure they have. Back in the day, but I never, never anymore. Someday, na 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 na.
From one generation
Na 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 na.
required to make fireworks have remained the same.
Have remained the same.
In the future, this will be up to you.
I know. It bothers me that the front of his head is bald and the rest of his hair is long. It's really bothering me.
Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Look, we're gonna go and he's gonna be harassed by some guards. Then we're gonna have to fight. You know what I mean?
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? I haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, it sounds like a really interesting place. But something big happened there recently, right? Didn't their Archon leave all of a sudden?
He faked his own death.
A lot of crazy things.
He faked his own death. That's what happened recently.
Everyone worked together to stave off a huge disaster that could have wiped out the whole city.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable that the citizens managed to step up and keep things going even after their Archon left. I mean, I sure can't imagine Inazuma without the Shogun. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To track down an enemy god.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is.
She's like, I wish I didn't bring this up now.
To ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state...
Oh my god, another woman throwing herself at me. She's telling me, just stay here with me in my firework factory, and we'll make fireworks for festivals for the rest of our lives.
You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
Who says I'm not relaxed and happy right now?
So, even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I won't be a bitch.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
You see? She wants me to stay there.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer? Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
Oh, I gotta walk slow then.
The storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Oh, we did come here on a boat. I'm thinking, like, how did we get to Inazuma? We came here on a boat. But it just didn't show us the travel part. This little oar boat, I swear to God. Can I pick up the seashell? No.
That's way too small.
Seriously.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryo Commission?
That's a fair point.
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them, and whenever there's a national event of any sort,
I think it stopped raining.
the commission come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
Yeah, but I'm not from here.
This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything.
Aww.
Be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last
time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood.
That's cute. That's really cute.
Like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. There are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from around that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Hello, father-in-law. Time to speak with Koichi.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat.
Well, sometimes...
Prospects don't look great.
Like, has he not seen Moana? Did he not see her?
Rio Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But
what if they have a vision? Aren't some of them allowed to have visions?
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So I... forget it.
No. But in the Tenryou Commission, don't they have visions? So if they come after him and he goes on the boat, if one of them has like an ice vision, they're gonna like freeze the water and stop him, you know? Okay.
Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. Their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Okay.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakajiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish.
Well, stop running around.
Never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Oh, it's for my bow. Yeah, seriously. You know, she's not strong enough for this. This is an interesting combo. Right, I came over here because I saw something and I was like, oh, my boat, you know? And then that ended up being the case. Wait, am I going on land or water? Oh, where I'm going on land. Okay, sorry, boat. Sorry, boat. No, seriously, she's really lucky.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next heir of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
Basically, they're telling her, hurry up and have a kid. They're telling her, hurry up and have a kid.
It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
Oh, you want me to weed?
We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
I'm just trying to butter them up.
You're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Their son is on the other side of the village and he hasn't visited them?
Folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first and then deliver the pickled radish.
Okay. Here it is. But I need rice. Okay.
Should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Okay. Sorry. This mother sucker.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
As always.
Thanks to the support of our loyal customers, the the family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument. I guess that's every family ever.
Yeah.
Being close to family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
That's nice of her.
I'm sure they'd love.
But you know what? That's why she never has time to do fireworks.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Okay. But before we do that, let's do a pool because I am going to be ending stream after this pool. So, let me see. Okay. Are you ready? We're going to do a 10. We're going to do 10. We're going to pull. We're going to pull. Ready? Wait. It's 160. I'm 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm 3 short. It's okay. Ready? We're gonna pull. 1, 2, 3. Please give me the cute girl on the banner. Okay. Okay. You know what? Technically, she's on the banner. Okay. Well, technically, I guess I'm not wrong because she is on the banner. You know. Right? Yeah, she's right there. So I didn't specify which girl. Okay. And... right, so now I have 6. I'll leave it. I won't do another pull. I'm gonna save it for the normal ones. Yeah, I just need one more. Okay, I'll save it. Okay, guys, so with that being said, let me exit, right? Because I'm like, confirm. Just waiting for it to exit. Okay, guys. And with that, we're done with today's stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was interesting getting further into the Genshin story. Yeah, it's the end of the stream. But, niece, you weren't here earlier. So, I actually... oh, I don't know, maybe you were here earlier and you weren't able to talk. So, I will actually be able to keep streaming. Thanks to, you were there earlier. Okay, great. So, I will be back on Tuesday. So, I will start at 7. So it'll be from 7 to 9. That's gonna be my new streaming time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're like Nice and it's already Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If it's not Valentine's Day yet, I hope you have great rest. I will see you guys next week. Okay,